I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Residents in the city of Newburgh are hoping to hear more information soon from police and city officials about their search for the killer or killers currently on the loose, one day after 3 city residents were shot dead at a residence at 98 South William Street. Police got the shots fired call at 2:40 a.m. Wednesday. Responding officers discovered the bodies of a man and woman inside the 3-story apartment house. A third victim was apparently gunned down while trying to escape out a window. He was later pronounced dead at the Newburgh campus of St. Luke's Cornwall Hospital. Family and friends have identified the victims as 43-year-old John Fofo Lewis, 52-year-old Travis Blue, whose landscaping truck was found parked in front of the residence, and Pamela Jenkins. There has been no word on what may have connected the trio or a possible motive for the killings. Newburgh City Police are asking anyone with information to give them a call. The police department telephone number is 561-3131. A Walden man is in serious but stable condition at Westchester Medical Center following a 2-vehicle crash last night in the town of Newburgh. State police say a car driven by 21-year-old Miguel Cullen ran through a red light on Route 17K and slammed into a tractor-trailer rig as it was attempting to make a left turn onto the eastbound I-84 ramp. Charges against Cullen were expected to be filed upon completion of the investigation. The driver of the tractor-trailer, Greg Melton of Lithia Springs, Georgia, and his wife were shaken up and taken to the Newburgh campus of St. Luke's Cornwall Hospital for observation. Investigators have made a second arrest in connection with the alleged sex trafficking ring that was operating in the Newburgh-New Windsor area. 30-year-old Candace Taylor of Newburgh has been arraigned on a charge of felony assault for beating female victims in order to force them to comply with demands that they work as prostitutes. Police say Taylor was working with ringleader Alexander Adams, who's currently under indictment on charges that include sex trafficking, forcible rape, and sexual assaults. Both Adams and Taylor are due to appear in Orange County Court next Tuesday. Controversy is now swirling around Kingston Mayor Shane Gallo following the release of a secretly recorded audio tape presented to the Kingston Daily Freeman that contained an expletive-filled tirade from the mayor threatening violence directed at fired city parking enforcement officer Jeremy Blaber during a city hall meeting. Blaber has been fighting his firing, claiming there was no legitimate reason. Gallo has said Blaber's drug history had made him a liability. Look for a full report on this story here at Record Online and in the Friday edition of the Times-Herald Record. Senator Charles Schumer says it could be a way to stem the tide of what has become an epidemic. Burglary incidents where thieves sell copper and other metal that they've ripped out of homes and businesses. Schumer's proposing legislation requiring sellers to prove ownership of the metal and would require scrapyards to keep detailed records of what they buy. The bill would also cap the amount buyers could pay at $100 and make it a federal crime to steal metal from critical infrastructure. A public referendum vote on whether to allow creation of non-Indian casinos in the state may be put off. The question was expected to appear on the election ballot this November, but Governor Andrew Cuomo says he'd be open to pushing back the public vote until 2014. He says voter turnout would be better then, since all statewide elected officials would be on the ballot. Legislators gave first passage to a constitutional amendment last year that would allow up to 7 Las Vegas-style casinos in the state. And the amendment must be passed by consecutively elected legislatures before it can go to a public vote. And the Anheuser-Busch can plant in New Windsor has taken on a major role in the beer maker's bid to extend its appeal to drinkers in their 20s. The New Windsor can facility, located near Stewart Airport, is rolling out a new bow tie can. Once the unique cans are made, they are shipped to a plant in Virginia where they are filled with product. Anheuser-Busch has invested more than $20 million on the new production line at its New Windsor can plant. Researchers had been experimenting with the designs for the new can shape since 2010. We'll be enjoying some great May weather through the weekend. Friday will be mostly sunny and pleasant with the temperatures reaching the upper 60s. Saturday will be another great day to get outside and tackle the yard work. It'll be sunny with the highs around 70 degrees, and Sunday is shaping up to be another great day as well. We'll get the news and information you need to start your day in the Times-Herald Record, and whenever and wherever news breaks, you will find it right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.